Instagram. Y'all be taking like 35 days to send my notification out. Stop doing that. It's getting my nerve. Hey y'all, good morning. Somebody said, ew. Girl, first I thought you said ew. I was finna read into your little back, bitch. But you said McDonald's, child. That's for those type of girls. Who eat McDonald's. I don't do McDonald's. I mean, if you want to eat fake meat and, you know, dog food, you go right ahead. I don't eat dog food. Eating McDonald's is like feeding your dog kibbles and bits. You know what I'm talking about? It's like feeding your dog that dog food that got that yellow, orange, and green. What's that stuff called? I don't eat McDonald's. You can eat that. Okay, but this was my question I wanted to ask y'all. What made y'all have a baby? Like, what made you sit down and have a baby with somebody when you knew that you weren't financially bougie? You said bougie? No. Did you say bougie or boogie? Boogie? I got a booger? No, I ain't got no booger. I think you meant to spell bougie. Bougie has a U in it, friend. It's not B-O-O-G-I-E. That's boogie or something like that. That's not bougie, friend. Ooh, girl, we might need to sit down and talk to you for a minute, girl. Okay, what made you have a baby when you knew that you were not financially ready, or you knew that you and that man were having, or woman, were having situation problems? What made you do that? Like, this is a real question, because I see so many people, it's like, and then when they get the baby, they complaining about him and their boyfriend or girlfriend break up. They complaining about loneliness. Then they complaining about, oh, the baby dad is sorry, or the baby mama's sorry. Like, didn't you know all this stuff before you laid down and had a baby with this person? The connection is poor. Oh, girl, we must be by your house then. Hold on 1 second, y'all, because I'm in McDonough, Georgia, where it's a lot of trees. So give it 1 second. Hold on. What you said? Half these babies weren't playing. Right, but that's not the question, friend. Can we stay on topic? See, that's what's wrong with people. When somebody asks you a question, answer the question. That's why we be having issues. I asked the question. If you are good, if you're good with your baby and your man, then this question don't pertain to you. This is for the girls and the men who had babies and they knew they weren't ready for this baby. So I said, why do you have children? Or if you can answer it, maybe one of your friends done came and talked to you and told you why they fucked up and had a baby and didn't mean to have a baby. Why do you have a baby with somebody knowing that you're not financially ready, or you and that person weren't even mentally and emotionally ready with each other to have this baby? Why do y'all do that? Not sass. No, girl, I'm a Gemini. This is how I talk. I don't do that sweet shit. I don't do sweet shit in my conversations. If you like sweet shit, go talk to them fake influencers who say they love you every 10 seconds and appreciate you so much, but then when they get off fly, they don't give a fuck about you. I'm real. I'm your friend. I'm gonna talk shit to you. I'm gonna laugh with you. I'm gonna fall out with you, and then we gonna love each other later. That's just real. I'm gonna cuss you out too if you get on my nerves. But I'm not going to tell you I love you every day, because every day I don't love y'all. Sometimes y'all say shit to get on my damn nerves, and I just don't get on the internet some days. I'm like, you know what, they're going to piss me off. But today we having a good conversation, so let's keep it like that and let's not bump heads. Now listen, let's get back to the fucking question. Let me pull over so I can see what y'all saying. Hold on, I'm finna go to, hold your comments. I'm finna go to Starbucks. What you said? Not fake influencers. Yeah, some of these celebrities fake too. They just want your coin. I want your coin, but I don't fiend for your coin. If you watch my YouTube videos, you watch them. At least I never see. One thing about me, my management be trying to tell me, Zoe, make merch. Zoe, do this. But I just don't. I don't like to, and he'd be like, it's not you're begging for money, it's just you're making a brand. And I have to get in my mind that I am a brand, but I don't like to think like that. I like to think like I'd rather just be in a movie or be in a TV show and make my money like that. Or y'all go watch my YouTube videos for free and I make my money like that. Like, but asking y'all to like, oh, buy my merch, I do this, I be feeling so weird. But I get what it does. I'm finna stay a little bit, y'all, okay? What it does is it trains, I'm giving y'all a little one-on-one in the influencer world. When you start making merch and stuff like that, it trains your supporters to spend money on you. And when you are training them to spend money on you, then that means you can also sell tickets and bring in money to companies. So if you can't sell merch and stuff like that, and your people ain't used to spending money for you, then when a company picks you up, they're gonna be like, well, how much do you sell in shirts? Or how much do you sell out in tickets when you have a show? And if you be like, I don't know, they're gonna be like, well, we ain't fucking with you because you don't sell no coin. So that's why you need to learn how to, I guess, you know, have your influencers, have your supporters buy merch and stuff. But it'd be so hard for me, girl. I just think I'm time for it. Okay, hold on. I thought I was over here by Starbucks, y'all. Hold on, we gotta turn around. Hold on. Anyway, so now back to what we was saying. Somebody said back to the topic. Friend, didn't you just hear me say hold on until I get to where I'm going so I can read what y'all are saying? I really want to see what y'all are saying because this is serious to me. Because I saw somebody today saying they finna be a daddy, and I'm just like, you aren't even ready to be a daddy. Like, you don't even have a job. Like, you don't even have money like that to be a dad. I'm not saying like the grandparents aren't gonna help, but I feel like if you are bringing a child in this world, it shouldn't be grandmama's responsibility to take care of your children. It shouldn't be cousin's responsibility to watch your children when you gotta go to work. All that responsibility should be on you and the mother and the father. That's what I feel. Like, you shouldn't be going to your brother and your cousins and saying, hey, can you watch my baby because I can't find a babysitter. That's not their job. Mama shouldn't be raising your baby because you got to go to work or do this and you ain't got enough money to get a babysitter. That's not their job. And I feel like when grandparents do that, because, grandparents be happy, especially when it's the first baby. I get it. I can't tell people how to live their life and what families should do, but just by watching a lot of experiences from people, when a grandparent takes care of that child in those critical stages of 1 month, 2 month, 3 month, 4 month, what I feel that does is it's not letting that parent understand how responsible it is to take care of a baby, like waking up at 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, changing them diapers, getting that food, all that crying. And when grandmama take care of all that, you didn't learn shit. And then she give you your baby back at 1 and 2 years old. You don't know what it feels like to take care of no damn child. You don't know, because you didn't go through that bullshit. I don't know. So I just don't get why people bring kids in this world for them to struggle. I don't get it. I understand you may love somebody and you want a baby with this person, but if you had to struggle, right? If you had to struggle or you had to go without and things like that, why would you do that to your child? And you know what it made you feel like, oh, I had to go through this or we had to go without. Wouldn't it make you want your child or want more? I don't know. And then if you didn't have let's say you had a mama and not a daddy, or a daddy and not a mama, wouldn't you want, didn't it make you feel some type of way? So it's not just not having money. No, but that plays a big part, friend. Yes, it does. It plays a big part. Because then if you're not financially able to take care of yourself, then you're not ready to take care of a baby. Yes, money plays a big part, because then how are you going to get that baby food? Why do you want to depend on the government to take care of your children? Why? For you to become another statistic that they talk about and say, because you ain't doing for yourself and you just haven't. Why? So I'm not saying you got to be rich, but I'm saying be able to take care of what your responsibility is, living in your means. Just like me, I'm not finna go and buy a 10-bedroom house knowing I can't take care of myself in a 10-bedroom house and can't put food in my refrigerator in a 10-bedroom house because I'm trying to impress people, or I'm trying to make somebody else be like, ooh, Zoe got it. I'm not finna buy 5 cars knowing I can't pay insurance on all 5 of them cars. It's okay to live how you're supposed to live. And if you're not ready for a baby is a big responsibility. And then if you are not able to take care of that baby, then you bring that baby in this world. Then that baby has to grow up with struggling, all that other stuff. This stuff builds and it creates cycles and habits. And then you bring that baby in this world, and that baby like, I never had this. And let's say they got bullied, or then they got this, or they feel like mama made me work at 18 years old because they said they couldn't take care of me. It's too much. It's too much. I'm not saying you got to be rich, but just know, be in a good place. Be in a good place to be able to provide is what I'm saying. Provide. Not putting shit in your baby's name. Not taking loans out in your baby's name. I'm spitting. That's what I'm talking about. And these people just be out here just having babies because they think they in love with somebody, or they think that's gonna make somebody stay with them, or they just being careless and fucking, and then you pregnant. It's just, they be forgetting, like, and then when you have 3 and 4 and 5 different daddies and mamas, and that's just a lot going on. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not judging anybody. I'm not judging, but it does play a part in people's lives and their mental and just the way they think. That's all I'm saying. It just plays a part in people's lives. I don't know. I don't know. I just wish people would just, I don't know. Just take your time. Making a family is not, it's just not that. I'm just looking at all the corrupt shit that's going on. Like when I was growing up, you are speaking facts. I seen parents treating, hold on, friend, that's a lot. You gotta write that kind of stuff when I'm parked. But it's just, when I was growing up, I saw more older people committing crimes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You saw more older people doing stuff, or you saw older people in jail or doing this crazy shit. But now it's like so many children and teenagers and young adults are just killing and shooting their mama, killing their grandparents, fighting each other, robbing, breaking and stuff. And that's because we are having so many babies, and you're not even ready to have a fucking baby. So you're not even able to raise your child or give your child attention, and you're mentally fucked up and lost in the world, but you bring another baby in the world while you fucked up. Over here fucking with a man who's abusive, who don't treat you right. You fucking with a crazy baby mama. Then you over here dealing with mental health and all this other stuff, and you depressed, and you want to bring a baby in depression to try to make you feel good because, I want to just give love to something. No! Love yourself first before you bring your baby in this world. So I just feel like people are that's why these kids are going crazy, because they don't even have love, because the mama and daddy didn't have love, and it's just too fucking much, and these kids don't got no guidance, and it's too much. It's too much. Somebody laughing. I'm not playing. I'm being serious, because it's just sad. It is so sad. It is sad. It's just sad. And it just, that question made me ask people, why are y'all just having babies when you're not ready mentally, financially, emotionally, just relationship wise? Stop having babies. Cause that boy done went up in that school. It just, I'm sorry, it's just a lot. It's a lot. That boy went up in that damn school and killed them children that had futures. That could have been like somebody who could have changed the world, or somebody who could have created something when they got older that we really needed in this life. And you took that child, that baby, because you girl, whatever, girl. I definitely didn't have my baby because of all those things you just said. So you're one of those people. Okay, so wait. So did you so if that's not you, then that don't pertain to you, friend. Some people, I said, were you financially and mentally prepared to have that baby? Okay, for example, my mama didn't have my brother until she knew she was stable, right? Her and my daddy made sure they had a place to stay, right? They made sure both of them had jobs. They made sure that if my daddy lost his job, my mom will still be able to take care of the bills and the house if he lost his. He knew if she lost hers, he would be able to take care of the bills and the house if she lost hers. So either or, they were both going to be fine regardless if either one of them lost. So therefore, it wouldn't be no confusion like, oh, you lost your job. Fuck, now what we going to do? Now I'm struggling, blah, 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 which is now going to cause friction between you and him because one of y'all ain't got a job. Boom, 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 boom. So they made sure both of them were financially ready to take care of themselves if either one of them lost a job and if they had to bring a baby in the situation. So that's what I was saying. So they just, it was like they planned for it all. And then boom. And then once they had that baby, they waited a minute and they were like, okay, you know what? We have this baby. We know we want another one. It was her decision, our mutual decision. Both. That's what you call when you're in a relationship. When you're in a relationship, it's no more is she ready or is he ready? It's mutual. And that's what I feel happens with people now. They think somebody has to have, oh, I'm a woman, this is my body. If I don't want to get pregnant, boom, 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 boom. Oh, I'm a man and I'm ready, I want to have a family, boom, boom. No. It's mutual. It's mutual. So even if she's not ready, he has to respect that and be like, okay, babe, I think we're ready. Then they're ready. It's understanding each other. Agreeing when both of us feel this is time. It's no more what he say, she say. It's coming to a meeting ground. Y'all are now one. Once you marry somebody, even in relationships, I feel it's a little bit more lenient when you're boyfriend, girlfriend, because it's no commitment. But when you're married, it's no more it's a team. You're doing things together. Like it's a togetherness. So I don't know. I don't know. I just really base everything off I'm not saying what my parents did was perfect, but I just base stuff off how they worked, because like I said, I never seen them argue. I've never seen them go through shit. I used to always get mad at my mama with, like, she used to be like, I'd be like, Mama, you just let daddy do this and do that. She's like, that's my man. You know what I'm saying? She's like, that's my man. Like, I used to be like, girl, he'll take your car and just drive your car and not put gas in it. Some of y'all have heard this story before. I'd be like, Mommy, he'll take your car and not put gas in it, but then you get mad about it. She'd be like, well, just let me get mad. Don't y'all come in here bringing no confusion between me and your daddy. She would come at us. And mind you, this is my real daddy and my real mama, not like step and adopted. She'd be like, don't y'all bring no confusion with us. If I'm mad about my gas money, let me be mad. But don't y'all come in here trying to make me and him pick sides. That's me and your daddy. And I used to be like, okay, girl, whatever, girl. But she was like, if he's taking care of this house, then if he want to drive my car, he could drive my car. Like, and if she want to drive his, she could drive his. But it was like, to me,